Darren. The videos you made about me were horrendous, but you know, that's because your mind is not completely there. If you don't know me, I mean, you honestly don't know me, and I'm glad you don't. Because I'm a royal bitch, to be honest with you. Let's see. You kept begging me yesterday to make a video about you because you made 2 or 3 of me. Whatever. Big boy. You think you're such a big boy begging for me to make a video. But like I told you yesterday in a comment, you're not going to like what I have to say. At all. I mean, by the time I get done with this and you listen to it, you're going to hate me. And I don't give a damn about that either. Your life is not important. My life is not important. But you know something? Yours is worse off. It really is. Okay, to start things off, I was sent a picture of a mugshot yesterday. And the guy looks a lot like you. He was busted for pedophilia. Okay, this is why. I'm going to explain why I feel that all this is tied in together. Because I have a feeling it is. I already know your last name, okay? And your last name is not a real big last name in this country, okay? So, with that being said, here's my thoughts. Get pissed at me all you want because I really don't care. I think you're covering up something. See, I got the picture of you at around 21, 22, maybe 20, whatever. That's the younger version of you. Okay, but the picture I've got is an older version, around 40s, close to 50. Because the person's graying. But if you compare them 2 pictures, you guys look a lot, I mean a lot alike. The sad part of it is everybody thinks it is you. So if I were you, with all the bullshit you're throwing at code keys, I'm going to tell you how I think, okay? I think you're covering up for something. I really do. I think you're covering up your little cult that you have going in your quote community. I think, and usually when I start analyzing like this, I'm usually not hardly ever wrong, to let you know that. But what I think is that you are using Code Keys as a scapegoat, even though you told me several times before that you are doing it because it was a prank. I'm sorry, grown men don't use shit like that for a prank. And I think you have coerced Ghoulie Eclipse to say a lot of stupid shit. Of course, she's an idiot anyway because I've messaged her on Twitter. I've made comments to her on YouTube, and she still won't talk to me about anything. So it kind of shows me that she's just as guilty like you. However, with that being said, this picture, like I said, there is a big resemblance there. Big. And it makes me wonder if this is all tied in together, because I think it is. I really do. Because how can you get so many teenage followers? 14, 15-year-old kids following you. And they kind of try to take after you in that retrospect. See where I'm getting at? I believe you have a little, like I said, I believe you have a little cult thing going. I really do. It's all sexual. Every bit of it. Eventually you're going to come down. Somebody's going to find out about it, and they'll take you down permanently. Off of Twitter, off of YouTube, off of Discord, off of everything. Because something's not right here somewhere. You better start talking and doing a lot of fucking talking. Because right now, I believe that picture is you. I honestly do. I believe that you're not in your 20s. I believe that you are a lot older than that. Something tells me that you get into the pedophilia bullshit. But to keep from getting caught, you're using a young man to try to use him as your scapegoat. So you don't get caught in anything. So you can blame him so he'll be the one getting in trouble. See, what you don't understand is that I can read people. Even though I don't see you online, face to face, but I can read people. And I can read between the lines, mofo. And that's something you don't get. And I think this is all this is about. You're covering up stuff. I'm not stupid. You are covering up on how you really are. You are a sick, twisted, demented, perverted, creepy man. That's what you can call yourself, a man. Because real men don't do that. Real ones. You're just a mere little boy, scared that you're going to get caught what you're doing because you don't want to go to prison. And don't give me this bullshit when you're going to leave us and you have money. You know what? One day soon, there is not going to be any money. It's all going to be a one world order currency that is less than a fucking dollar in the United States. What you don't understand either, dude, is that just because you're an elitist doesn't give you right to go think you're above the law, because you're not. You're freaky. I mean, I honestly don't like you. I honestly do not like you. Every time I see you online, it creeps me out really bad. So when something starts creeping me out really bad, and I get those bad vibes, it's because of something that you have done or the other person's done to get me not to like them. This sexual talk that you do online all the time, I feel that you're grooming the kids in your community. And I honestly feel that way. Because no, quote, man is going to go in there and talk like that in front of young kids, knowing they're impressionable, and that if you make them look like you're a leader, they will follow you. You're leading them straight into hell, whether you like it or not. I feel sorry for your soul. I feel sorry for your spirit because it's already dead. You just don't get it. You're almost like among the Walking Dead, honestly. Because there is nothing about you that resonates with life. Nothing. You are completely dead on the inside, and I just don't see how you keep living with yourself knowing that you're causing harm to young kids. You're causing harm to a person that's never done a damn thing in his life like that, but yet you want to accuse him. Like I said, you're covering up for something, and I am damn determined to find out what it is. And then you use your teaching thing as an excuse to berate the hell out of me. But you know what? You're the one that's doing all the fucking thieving. My people were here first before you ever got here. Yes, I'm part Native American, bitch. Another thing I don't like either, you're stealing their heritage. That's the way they talk. And then you're trying to get them to speak perfect English. Really? When it's us that should be talking their native tongue. We stole their land. Yes, I'm part white too, unfortunately. But it's sad. Really is sad. And you know something else? Charging $50 an hour. And you have all these little group rates and stupid shit like that. Why don't you take lessons from them? And you pay them to learn how to speak their language so they don't have to worry about the likes of you. Oh, I forgot, you can't do that either, can you? Because you claim you're an elitist. Well, it's only a title, not an entitlement. There's a big difference. But like I said, I'm going down the rabbit hole and I'm going to find out if this person is you. I'm going to find out everything I can about you. And you got to remember, these little kids that are in your little community, they're your rats. And Girly Eclipse, you're just using her. She might as well just go run away and stay away from you, because that's all you've done is use her to try to get Cold Keys in trouble. When you know one day somebody will knock the crap out of her too, because, she can't go around talking shit if she can't come up with the proof. And when I've asked her to show me, to prove to me that it is true, she won't talk to me. I know her other screen name is Kenna, and I don't appreciate anything she's doing, not one bit. And you think you've got all this in a bag. No, dude, it just got spread all over the fucking countryside, and it's going to even get worse for you if you don't start speaking up like now.